What's up, guys? Good morning. Well, it's not morning anymore, is it? I think it's 1 o'clock, actually. Man, you work third shift. You get confused with the time sometimes. I've been doing open setups all week, but I'm going to do a fixed race today. Why not? It's a little shorter, and I don't know if I have enough time to do a full race. So, we're going to do this one. It's a fixed setup. And I must be in a really tough group because I'm like number 26. My I rating's 21 something or other, so there must be some really good people in this group. So let's make sure we change our opinion before we fucking die before qualifying. And let's go qualify and see if we can get close to up front with these good drivers. What do you think?
Green flag. .995.
I'll do it again just to do it again, but we've come to realize that the second lap here is usually slower than the first one for whatever reason, so. Oh, I think I ran the exact same thing twice. Damn, I'm already 15th. That's not good. Damn. Sucks. Not only does that suck, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I see Michael's on the pole again.
Again, I will never understand how this qualifying works. Like, I did exactly what someone told me in the last session I was in, which was start high, go low in the corners, and drift back up high, and it did shit for me.
Yeah, it's only high coming off 3 and 4. After that, you're at the bottom.
I'm staying towards.
Staying fourth.
Also smooth, very smooth hand.
Especially through the tri-oval. Yeah, that tri-oval's got that little bump that fucks me up every time.
New to me.
I was also told only run one lap. The first lap's the fastest. That is true.
True.
Alright, fellas,
Oh,
get
it's
ready to
on
go.
the inside.
It's a glorious day for a race today. You guys have prepared a really good race.
There was a
We got
bunch of
great pit box.
discussion about
Great day to go
first
racing.
lap. You have more fuel in the car, so your spoilers
According to my sheet, you should be on the
farther down.
side.
That one lap
The road
runs out just
closed.
before your spoiler up in the air. Bunch of other things.
Yeah, I left my speed on. It definitely was slower the second lap.
Are you guys staying in fourth or fifth in the beginning of that?
I'm in fifth.
I usually shift up to fifth off of him for.
I'm in fifth here, about middle way down the backstretch.
I'm gonna mic check.
You can never figure out qualifying for super speedways. That's such a good.
This is the farthest up I've been in the field. Usually I'm 14th. I'm in third gear the whole way.
Keep that torque.
That some bitch whining the whole time.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Can I get a mic check, please?
You're a little soft, but we can hear you.
Thanks, Jason. Is that any better?
That's a lot better.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Get behind the 21.
So tonight, the Cup Series moves to Rockingham?
Yes.
Correct.
Yep, Xfinity and trucks are going to Dover.
All right, I'll run Dover.
Same here. I've definitely run Dover. I had a lot of fun with Dover in a B-Class car one.
I ran an IndyCar a couple weeks ago. The setup was so easy. It was like pack racing. It was really fun. Until somebody fucked up.
Pack racing at Dover sounds just as scary as pack racing at Las Vegas in an IndyCar.
That's weak.
Pretty much.
It's always fun until somebody fucks up.
And then somebody dies.
I think Rockingham's going to be pretty fun on these cars. I do too. I wonder how it'll be on tires. I can see it really grinding through those tires.
I don't know, man. I did a practice session the other night, and Alpha 2, your car's like spinning out about all the time.
Well, remember what Dale Earnhardt Sr. said, stay off the brakes.
I wonder how long it'll be before they finally update these cars, because a lot of the actual...
I would just wish they would fix this fucking super speedway racing. It'd be kind of fun. Hopefully they have something different for Daytona.
It doesn't seem like it'll be different for Daytona, but eventually they'll fix it.
Got a big old dot on my glasses,
It feels
unfortunately.
different in the calibrated clip. Yeah, I've heard people say that.
Green flag. Outside, clear high.
Sorry for that bump.
outside.
Okay, remember I can only go as fast as the guy in front of me.
Still outside.
Yep.
Still
Damn,
outside.
dude. Damn, man. What the fuck you doing?
Clear.
Dude, just took me out of the race. Trying to get low. Wasn't even clear.
And please, for the love of God, do not push in the corners.
Cars suck up big time on the straight, so you will have to listen to the turns a lot.
1 minute 0.278.
Yeah, a lot of the problem with these super speedways, everybody wants to bump in the corners.
It can be done if it's done smooth.
Outside. Still
It's
out
not
there.
bumping, pushing.
Clear.
God, that was a big pickup on the inside line there.
Yeah, we had a big run.
I mean, it was so big, I had to, instead of just letting out of the gas, I had to slam on the brake.
Be prepared for a lot of checkup.
193.
Yeah, that last big checkup, car, second place car,
I just realized, ironically, I'm the 21, in the 21 car. Nice.
back in. I'm overheating. Good call, 18. I'll try to stay with you, just not too far on you, so you're where you'll be.
Clear high. 49.175.
These fixed setups are harder to drive than the open
The longest
setups.
I've seen the High Line stay up there at the start. Usually a die by lap 1, turn 1.
In my
Still outside.
previous session I was in, I was outside lane work the entire first 5 laps until everyone got to the inside lane.
Still out
I've been pushing the 2 like crazy.
I think you guys are
Still
too
there on
low.
your
From what
corner
I heard,
outside.
is you gotta stay against the wall. If you get the side draft, it just dies the outside
Clear
line.
high. Outside.
Yeah, like you're hearing.
Still outside.
Yeah, when he was up there on the wall, I was able to keep it full
Still
throttle.
there. Clear by half.
I've heard you kind of want to dive down out of the corner.
49.3.
Out of the corner and go right back.
Outside.
Thanks for giving me some room there, Jason. I appreciate it.
Right now, still there at your door. Outside. Still there. Too wide outside. Still there. Still there. 50.024. Same thing. 1 outside. Still out there. Clear.
I like that instant panic. You move up a lane, coming out the corner, you're instantly trying to dive back before somebody gets to you. And yes, I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I was just peeking out to see if somebody would go with me and see, just looking around.
Yeah, I'd go with you 23, but we'd be the only 2 and we'd go right back to back.
49.414.
Shut up, Chad. No.
Keep digging.
Hold up, Jason. The 22 is fishing at 3 pretty good.
Yeah, I'm holding back a little bit.
49.722.
car breakaway.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there, man.
24 cars all single file at the
Clear.
bottom of the racetrack.
Yep.
If we would migrate to the outside lane, it would be ultra realistic.
True.
50.081. That's right, my man. I need lots of nice smooth out here.
Don't any of you guys from the bottom want to do some racing?
No, I'm good.
$48.992.
It's fun while it lasted. Tried to get it working.
Yeah, we did.
Started to make ground for a minute when the two jumped up and kind of had nowhere else to go.
Oh my lad, we got a couple more cars.
Problem is, I don't think this is how the cars are in real life. This is just some stupid package they put in the mock for the previous gen cars because they don't have anything for these cars. But I think once after Daytona, when they get some real interesting info on the driving package, it'll change.
No, these cars suck in real life. These cars are stuck.
Yeah, even the real drivers are saying they suck. Even on the mile and a half, like, you can keep it.
I know you can hold it about 8 laps wide open in Charlotte right now in these cars.
So they have to tighten the car up again.
Hell, at Charlotte, they were running a whole second slower than ARCA.
Off of it, it just pushes up to the wall, and there's no like, there's no fine line. It's either you push or the ass end spins out. Like all the actual drivers and crews into this fucking car.
49.59.
Joey Logano said it best, though. He said, either y'all need to make it where we can hold it wide open for 50 laps, or make it where we're having to let out the throttle the first lap. He said, y'all pick.
Yeah, I was listening to Kevin Harvick. He said that, you know, these cars drive off the right rear so bad that you got to tighten them up so bad to be able to drive them, you know, out front, that when you get right behind somebody.
Which I do think the 670 package will be pretty good. I mean, it's going to help it out a little bit, but it's still going to be wide open a lot.
About it. Crew chief wise,
I don't like how they said they're going to be budget cars. Nothing about the cars was budget at all.
you're going to set it to run up out front. But if you set it up out front and you don't run up,
I wish they would just give like 900 horsepower and just let them have to show how they're so much better at us at driving and show how they can control an extremely high horsepower car.
well, Kevin was saying,
Yeah, I agree. My car outside has more horsepower than they do.
their, you know, their Daytona package or their whatever
Somebody told me these cars were designed for when they go electric.
Xfinity Spacer and gave them more horsepower, and they drove better. He said the more horsepower they had.
So we're gonna get like 50 laps, and then they're gonna have to stop for 20 minutes to charge, and then another 50 laps.
49.356.
I don't think that NASCAR will ever go electric. The day that they go electric is probably the day NASCAR dies.
They're supposed to be going hybrid, I thought, in like 4 years.
It'll get there. Just give it time. It'll advance the technology for sure.
There's nothing like the smell of racing fuel and tires, man.
I just don't understand.
And weed.
They went to the 5-speed
Yeah, that did.
lug nut. I can't think of one stock car that has a 5-speed sequential and one lug.
Feel like cruise speed smoke a whole bowl before the race starts, and then probably hit some during the race just to stay calm.
It helps with that for sure.
Yeah, you could roll up a joint right now. I mean, all you gotta do is steer one-handed the way this is going.
24, that was fun.
I'm telling you, man, it felt like my car just laid over and died. Damn, I had such a good run. I drifted back a little bit, kept my foot in it, hit about 200 miles per hour, and then had to let out because I didn't want to take the momentum to the outside.
Sterling, you're blinking hard. I don't know what happened, but I just hit like a wall or just stopped.
49.372.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I pushed you guys out at 2, and the next thing I know, I was way back.
Did the same thing with 24. Pushed them up to the back, and now I just got kicked.
Don't pull off, too, and slow us down. Man, it's almost like driving the 1980 cars around here. Going full throttle, then you hit the turn, have to let out.
If only we were so lucky that the tires would start to wear off, and then we get to real racing.
49.913.
I pooped a little. Gotta drive right through the blinkers.
Good thing about this race being so clean is there'll be a lot of cars that'll be around for the big one at the end.
He should not be awake. Son, you need to go back to bed. How about you sit down in the chair and watch Daddy for a little bit? Or you could go back to bed.
The last race
You did not sleep long enough.
Not a single one of us wrecked.
Yeah, well.
Coming to the checker, so.
You need to go back to bed.
Yeah, I was in that one. That was a fun race.
I don't know why you got up.
Like, organized.
You're going to make this really hard
Yeah,
on me for the last 10 laps.
like 5 to go.
You're okay. Hey, get up in the chair and watch Daddy. Don't you get up in the chair, buddy?
People go up fine in about 10
Well, you're going to have to wait. I'll be done in a minute.
Yeah, but by then it's
I'm
too
sorry.
late.
You were supposed to sleep longer than 30 minutes, son.
We need you guys to stop fighting with squad.
.491.
Be good, okay?
17 car breakaway.
I love you, buddy. Be okay.
So how many cars do you need on the top to actually make some movement?
4 or 5. I'm saying not as many as you think.
4 or 5, and then you're good because everybody else on the inside is still kind of checking up. Because you can make some progress, except when you get closer to the front pack, where they're not checking up as much, is where you're going to have the issue.
Yeah, up front right now, we're not checking up much at all.
49.
So I don't know how that would work.
2.
From what I heard, is supposedly there's like an air cushion.
I won't be
on
long,
the
buddy, okay?
wall that helps you keep speed, and you get able to go faster than the bottom line if you just stick with the wall and not try to bump draft. But who fucking knows? Because no one in every race I've done, no one has gone to the outside.
Like you guys' whole pack could go up there if we just follow each other.
I'd love to get a realistic race where all just run in the outside wall, but with the inside lanes being as strong as it is, people will just immediately jump to the inside.
49.3. 6. 1. 10 to go.
People talk about going outside, but when it comes down to it, they won't do it.
So I got pushed to the lead, and every time the first car in the pack got at the lead, they just dropped.
Hold
down
on,
to the
buddy.
impact,
I'll be
so
done
I'm
in a
on
little bit, okay?
If they just stayed on the outside.
It's alright.
Day races are too short. If they had like the NIS races here, you can do it.
Yeah, don't worry. Daddy's gonna take a nap with you when I'm done.
Well, every time we got a good rain, or a good run 18, I'd freaking get too hot and couldn't push anymore.
I was about to say, what happened?
I get it though.
49.7. 6. 6.
And I think I pushed us away from the 10, so he couldn't help anymore.
Buddy? No. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, stop. Go back to bed, son. Go back to bed.
It will make a lot better steam with 3 of us than 2 of us. I'm gonna track my brake. Yeah, he's with us. I got him.
I'm gonna sit here and race through a crying child.
Why are we bumping in the corner?
It's a good thing I didn't race at 130 like I wanted to. Sorry, guys. You have to sit here and listen to him, I guess.
49.5.
A few more laps.
7.
I think we need one more car, because every time I give you a good push, we're losing.
I'm trying to get to you guys. I can't catch you guys, Dale.
I guess we'll just have to wait for them to wreck. Yeah, because every time he gives me enough to get up on you, he falls back.
.629.
I'd like to race, but
49.427.
nobody's going to, doesn't look like.
To anyone in here who's run NIS races, what's the max amount of points you could get for a good finish in the 0X in terms of I rating?
think I got about 267 for winning the one at Talladega once.
Damn.
Yeah, when you get in the top split and you're having people run 5,000, 5Ks, 6Ks, 6Ks, and you get top 5, and you get a ton of points.
What's your rating, Brian?
2,700. Around like below 2,700.
Copy.
Pick up the 29.
Jason, you got a mic? Yep.
Yep, I do.
Sure do.
49.984.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have said Jason. I should have said number 9. You got a mic? My bad, guys.
Big check. Fuck.
You know, if we can get this car behind us go with us, it'll leave those top 2 without a draft. It'll like hit a brick wall.
It's 22. Been pushing you a lot, 3. He's doing a good job.
Yes, he is. I got no complaints.
15.28.
Michael's getting pushed better this race than the last. I watched him almost get wrecked by a second.
Almost go time.
Damn, he just gave you a good shot right there, 3.
Yeah, he's trying to push me out of the draft and go around. Practice time.
Gonna be 2 to
Yep,
go.
here it goes down. Here's where it gets down to.
91.
Let them start breakaway.
Hey, 9, can you step up a little bit on me, just a little bit more?
Don't run out of time, guys.
One, just letting you know, I'm trying to just bring it home here, so
Yeah, 9, I need you to ride back like that right there, this last lap.
I'm gonna be half throttling a lot.
White flag, right? Move. 49.713.
I'm almost done. Last lap, buddy.
Wow, we just like pulled away from you, 7?
Yeah, the third car just can't stay with you guys once you get pushing. For some odd reason, the tail car just can't stay with the back.
Still
I'm noticing
there.
that too.
Inside only. Still inside.
Woo!
Still there.
Go
Door.
from
Nice pushing 22. Thank
10th to 7th on the last lap there. Pick up a couple extra spots.
Dude, once they started pushing, dude, I could not keep up.
Good day, man.
Too much of a run on you. I was already committed.
We should have did that a lot sooner.
Good clean finish, guys.
Alright, I'm done, son.
Holy hell, that's 3 in a row, guys.
Yeah, 23. I was hoping you were going to move to the outside. Like I said, I got that run, and you just stayed down there.
I'm done. I'm done. Oh, my kid's so unhappy. I know. Don't worry. We're gonna go take a nap here in a minute. Don't you worry. I just want to see the results. What? Really? How do you really feel? Oh, thanks, Michael. Thanks. 2200, I'm cool with that. I wish you weren't crying the whole stinking rains. Stinker. Looks like I got froze. Looks like you're not allowed in here, Megan. Get down. Go this way. Yeah, I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe on both pages, guys. Thanks. Appreciate you